Good morning, everybody. Dear students, thanks to all and thanks to God and all the authorities for online class to give me a good chance for online class. I am Prashanjit Kumar Mondol, Assistant Teacher, Madhugram Secondary School, Dunguria, Khulna. I would like to try to take a English class for class 9. Today our lesson or unit 13, lesson speech or narration. Dear students, do you know what is speech or narration? You already learned this lesson in class 8, but it was a few items. But this is the class 9, so you will take part a big position. So I would like to request, listen to me very carefully and try to understand what we are doing. Speech. I am writing a sentence on the blackboard. You will watch. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, I am a student. Would you like to read, anybody? He said to me, comma, inverted comma, start, I am a student, inverted comma, close, or finish. Students, I am again write another line. He told me that he was a student. And my question is, what is the difference between two type of line? You look the blackboard, there are two lines on the blackboard. I already written this line. He said to me, comma, inverted comma, arambo, I am a student, inverted comma, close. He told me that he was a student. He was a student. What is the difference between two type of line? Do you know? My question is it same or different? If it is different, where are these different? Now we will see another example. Number 1, number 2, Ram said, comma, inverted comma, Arambo, you are my best friend. You are my best friend. F-R-I-E-N-D. Inverted comma, close. Ram said, you are my best friend. Ram said that I was his best friend. His best friend. F-R-I-N-D. What have you understood? What have you understood from those lines? And have you seen any change? Have you seen any change? I would like to help you. Said to change by told. Said to change by told. Comma, inverted comma, change by that. I change by he, am change by was, and another no change. As like as said, same said. Inverted comma sense, but that you change by I, R change by was, my change by his, another no change. Actually, what happened? I think directly one person is telling something and another third person or any person is repeating that speech by indirectly. I am again told to you, or again tell to you, directly one person is telling something and another third person or any person is repeating that speech by indirectly. So, what can we say? When directly and indirectly any speech express, which is called speech or narration. So, what can we say? When directly and indirectly any speech express, which is called speech or narration. So, our topics is speech or narration. Our topics is narration. Mostly, we have seen three senses. Mostly, we have senses three. We have seen three changes. Now, I am writing that three senses. One is number one, sense of person. Number two, sense of verb according to tenses, ACC or according to tense, TNSES. And number three, sense of nearer word, NEAR, nearer word. Change of nearer word to farthest word. অর্থাৎ আমরা বাংলায় বলতে পারি নৈকট্যবাচক শব্দের পরিবর্তন. So, we will learn today only sense of person. How can we sense the person? Sense of person. Person, we know that there are two kinds of person, three kinds of person, first person, second person and third person. Three kinds of person and its number is singular and plural number. You will remember first person, second person, third person and another singular and plural number you will remember always. Now, person. Person. Singular, plural. First person, I, me, my, mine, myself, thyself. Plural number is we, us, our, ourselves, selves, ourselves. This first person will change for subject. First person always change for subject. First person, that is called first person, first place. First person change for first place. First place. P-L-A-C. First place. First place. Now, second person. Second person. Second person. Second person, you, your, you, yours, yourself, yourself, S-E-L-V-E-S, yourself, yourselves. Second person must sense for second place. Sense for second place. Second place. That is called object. Second person sense for second person. Second person sense for second place. That is called object. Second place. P-L-A-C. This is the thing. Now, third person. Third person. These are first and second person. Another everything are third person. He, she, it. You know the he, she, it. Ram, Sham, Jodhu, Madhu. River, chair, table, bench. Everything. Anything are third person. He, she, it, they are, them, themselves, S-E-L-V-E-S, he, she, it, himself, herself, itself, this, that, it, chair, table, bench, everything are third person. One is a singular, more is a plural. This is the thing. Now, we will follow the person sense. Suppose I will write number 1. He said to me, comma, invert comma, start. You are my friend. F-R-I-N-D, friend. Invert comma, close. We will solve it. He told me that so it is second person. It will be sense for object or second place. So you, it is second person. This is why second person will be sense for second place. That is called object. You, he said to me, you are my best friend. You are my best friend. He told me that I. Me, that is called I. Me and I, same person. But it is object form, it is subject form. So, you, subject form, are, must be says, was my first person. So it is change for first place. My possessive form. So he will be possessive. His friend. F-R-I-N-D. My possessive form. সেই জন্য এটা যার সঙ্গে পরিবর্তন হবে তারও সেই ফর্ম হবে। এখানে যে ফর্মে আছে যার সঙ্গে পরিবর্তন হবে তারও সেই ফর্ম হবে। This is the thing. It will be always remember. Now, my father said. My father said. My father. F-A-T-H here. My father said. Comma inverb comma arambho. My father said. We have done this. We have done this. My father said, we have done this. Answer will be, my father told that. My father told or said, same tongue, told that we first person. So it will be sense for first place. My father. We have. My father. We have. We. My father. Sense for my father. What will be answer? They. My father. It is third person. Subjective form. So it ends by this way. They had done those. Those. It is an error word. It will be next time. Now remember or always remember first person first place, second person second place, third person no place, no change. Third person no place. Now we will learn another thing. Watch the following speech and guess this. What have happened in the following speech? I will write down something. He said, I write a letter. Again try. Dear students, follow and try to find out and try to solve it. He said, comma inverb comma arambho, I write, W-R-I-T, write a letter, L-E-T-T-E-R. I write a letter. Answer will be, he said or told that he wrote, W-R-O-T, wrote a letter, L-E-T-T-E-R, letter. She said, I am going. She said, comma inverb comma arambho, I am going to Khulna. K-H-U-L-N-A. Khulna, inverb comma close. She said that she was going to Khulna. Actually, what happened in this speech? Actually, what happened? কি ঘটেছে? এই স্পিচে কি ঘটেছে? We will see a new picture. write, wrote, written, W-R-I-T-T-E-N, written. Write, wrote, written. Am, was, been. In this way, write says in this way, am says by was, write says by wrote. Which is the case? Which is the what happened in these cases? We already know that this is the variation of verb, change of tense, change of form of verbs. Actually, present indefinite tense change to past indefinite tense. Present continuous tense change to past continuous tense. Present perfect tense change to past perfect tense. Present perfect continuous tense change to past perfect continuous tense. In this way, tense or verb will change. This is the now we read the following speech and try to find out new sense. I am again try. Number 1, he said to me, comma in Arambho, I am going to Dhaka. I am going to Dhaka. Dhaka. He told me that I change by he. He am was going. This is present indefinite, present continuous. This is present continuous. So it will be changed for past continuous. This is present continuous. Change for past continuous. Was going to Dhaka. Dhaka. Now we will see a short picture for tense. Suppose this is the tense. Suppose this is the tense. Present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect continuous. Past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect continuous. Suppose this is the picture. You can watch on your hand. This is future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect continuous. Is it? Present indefinite tense change to past indefinite. Present continuous change to present indefinite change to past indefinite. Present continuous change to past continuous. Present perfect change to past perfect. Present perfect continuous change to past perfect continuous. As like as past indefinite change to past perfect. Past continuous change to past perfect continuous. This is the thing. But past perfect and past perfect continuous will be not sense. Past perfect and past perfect continuous will be not sense. I am again telling to you, present indefinite change to past indefinite. Present continuous change to past continuous. Present perfect change to past perfect. Present perfect continuous change to past perfect continuous. But past indefinite change to past perfect. Past continuous change to past perfect continuous. But past perfect and past perfect continuous will be not change. Now we will see future tense. Future indefinite, future continuous, future perfect continuous. We can follow future indefinite. It has auxiliary verb, it has also auxiliary, it has also auxiliaries. When you will write down its answer, then you will write subject plus would plus বাকি অংশ ফিউচার ইনডিফিনিট কিভাবে চেঞ্জ করবে এটা এদের সঙ্গে না দিয়ে এখানে যেমন এটি শ্যাল উইল আছে এই শ্যাল উইলটাকে শুধু সাবজেক্টের পরে সাবজেক্ট চেঞ্জ করার পরে পার্সন চেঞ্জ করার পরে নিয়ম অনুসারে পার্সন চেঞ্জের পরেই শুধু একটা উড শব্দ উড এই উডটা ব্যবহার করে বাকি অংশ বসিয়ে দিলেই আমার টোটাল চেঞ্জটা বেশিরভাগ ক্ষেত্রে হয়ে যাবে। দুই একটি চেঞ্জে সামান্য কিছু পরিবর্তন আছে আমরা নেক্সট ক্লাসে I will try my level best. So we will see another change. We will go another change. Follow some nearer word to change. How can we change? Now, okay, sorry. Number 3, change of nearer word. N-E-A-R, yeah, nearer word. Farthest word. Now it will be then. Ago before. Come, go. Today, that day. Today, that day. This, that. Yesterday, the previous day. In this way, you will read from your grammar book and another helping book. Now, we will try the sense of nearer word. I will write a speech on the blackboard. You will follow. He said to me, command mark arambo. I am going to Khulna now. Inward comma close. Answer will be, he told me that he was going to Khulna then. Now will be sense then. As like as she said comma in ambo You went home yesterday. Yesterday. Now, she told that you second person, so it will be sense for second place. I. She said, you went home yesterday. Sure, you change for second place because you is second person. You went home yesterday. You. I went, it is past definite tense. So it will be changed for or changed to, it will be changed to past perfect tense. Had gone. Had gone home yesterday. It is a nearer word. So it will be changed to the previous day. The previous day. Yesterday, the previous day. Previous day. Previous day. In this way, you will change. Now, homework. On your notebook, you will write symbol of 5 kinds of sentence. Or you will find out how can you next time